This video will demonstrate how to find and use the key Civil Procedure WA resources that outline court procedures, forms, practice directions, everything you might need to refer to when preparing for court. Links to all of these resources are available in the Procedure Legal Research Guide, which you can access through the UWA Library Survival Guides or via this URL. Let's start with Civil Procedure Western Australia, more commonly known as the Red Book, or Seaman's Red Book, as one of the authors is the Honourable Paul Seaman. You can access this resource through the link in the Procedure Guide, which will take you to OneSearch. Click on Lexis Advanced Pacific, sign in with your theme details if you haven't already, and then you're in Civil Procedure WA. We also hold print copies of Civil Procedure in the Beasley Law Library. Civil Procedure WA contains commentary, legislation and forms relating to the WA Supreme and District Courts. It's updated monthly, so expand Latest Updates section to view what updates have been made. In terms of arrangement, it includes both Supreme Court docs and the District Court docs. Click on the plus to expand. Here you can access the foundational pieces of legislation in the state when we are talking about procedure: Supreme Court Act and District Court Act. Let's look for information relating to summary judgments in the Supreme Court. You can search using the single search box at the top of the page or browse by expanding. Note the table of contents is hidden on the left. Click to expand. You can print or download the order using the buttons in the top menu bar. This entry shows the various rules within the order and provides commentary on this order. Note the links to other documents such as cases and related legislation. Lexis Advance also contains the Civil Procedure volume for the Magistrates Court. Access it via the guide. Let's assume you want to inspect a document from the court. What form would you need and how would you find it? Browse and locate Forms on the list. Click on the plus to open the Forms part of this resource. Select Magistrates Court General Rules 2005 Schedule 2 Forms, and then select Form 1 Request to Inspect or Obtain Copy of Court Record. Note the Word document template and the link to R37 in the Magistrate Court General Rules 2005, which describes the application of this form. Cross-references also work the other way. For instance, from R37 you can see the relevant forms. The last resource covered in this video is the Lawyer's Practice Manual Western Australia. This compendium of law provides a step-by-step guide through the practice and procedure for the everyday challenges of legal practice in Western Australia. It contains how-to help with the day-to-day practice of law while providing you with handy hints on the facets of legal practice. You can access it from the Procedure Legal Research Guide. Let's say you're preparing a client for court and would like to highlight the correct etiquette. What should you tell them? To find out, let's conduct a free text search for the word etiquette. You'll see we retrieved 2 results, both relating to preparing a client for court. Open up the entry to see the author, currency, as well as guidance on the topic you were searching for. For information on other key procedure resources, watch the court website's commentary sources and UK resources video.